Hi and hello, this is Vinod Care from TryHarder YouTube channel. Today we are going to see about GoldenEye, one of the vulnerable machine in Vulnhub, and also the same concept is available in the OECP machine in lab. Here the vulnerabilities are RCE, remote code execution. So let's go to the POC. I have compromised this mission by steps. The steps are Nmap, Dirbuster, Nicto, username enumeration, password cracking, SMTP username enumeration, Hydra cracking the password, and injecting the RCE, getting the shell code, privilege escalation, and finally capture the flag. In Nmap, I have found two port 25 and 80. In deeper in port 25 is SMTP, and 80 is Apache 2.4.7, and here's the banner is Ubuntu. And the title is GoldenEye Primary Admin Server. So this is the script scan, and this is for script of vulner scan. It will be show that vulnerability assessment of severity level and CVV exploits, which is the port 80. And Dirbuster, I have found one directory like terminal.js. Nicto, one of the interesting like splash admin.php. Um, Username I have found in this code like Natlaya, Boris, Senator, Admin, and Janus. And while viewing the source code, I have found some of the bad character. I think it's like a credential. I have moved to some online editor like motherarif.in. So I have put this encoder, and I have decoded like here my password is invisible hack 3. So the user is unknown. Navigate this directly serve hyphen home and enter the Boris and the invisible password. Finally, I get this. And one more thing, I have get one more banner grabbing, and in this bad like in this says like we have configured our POP3 services to running on very high non default port. Have entered the telnet. From SMTP login using telnet and verifying the users of Boris and Natlaya. I have cracked both the user password using Hydra and fasttrack.txt list. I have found both of the user password and log in into that, and I have found out some of the username, and uh, this Boris, I can break your code. I mean, Natla is saying to Boris, I can break your code. Okay, it's fine, too interesting. And also I have found out some of the users like al isi at the rate of janus dot boss. Mm, mm, and I have logged into the user Atlaya and getting some of the interesting emails like mm, some interesting emails, and also I have found new credential found for username Senia and password is RCP 90 role is it, and have inside the message it shows like Savarnaya hyphen station.com and GNO's set there, and I have changed to my local machine host. So this POC shows like changing the IP to host name, and I have login with the user which was given Senia. So this is the normal user, and I have found one more email like Senia at the rate of contracts.mil. So contracts.mil is the one of the domain name. So I have found another username like the Dr. Doctor Dark. Um, so have enumerated, cracked this user dark and get the password like goat, and have login to SMTP using telnet. Here one message like James and the username dr hyphen doc for England. This is the credential. I have login into the web portal, and again I have found like dual RCP at the rate of GoldenEye. Those one email ID found, and in this I have found one private file like secret secret.txt, I have opened the secret file, like this is one content, like I was able to capture this app admin credits through clear, clear text through most of web app written in GoldenEye. Okay, in this I have found one of the image, so I have navigated and downloaded, and opened with exif tool, and one more image description is like base64. I have more to terminal and decoded into base64 and get the credential like x winter 1995 x, and the username is admin. I have logged into the user and credential. Finally, I am in the user account. In that spelling checker, I mean, this is the vulnerable in this application. So I have go to system path and add the Python script. I mean Python remote code execution, and go to my profile. Sorry, my course, and inside the blog, my profile inside the blog, add a new entry, and in parallel I have entered reverse shell using netcat. Before that I have given the script, its script and file name. So this script is help us to capture all the backup files in the console. So this is very helpful if we lose to, I mean, didn't take the snap, it will helps to future. So that's way. In this I got one spell checker. I have entered default some spelling, and click the spelling checker, and when I visit my terminal I get the shell. It's a basic shell, and here the Python is available. So pttty spell, I mean, shell is presented. And finally I go to privilege exclusion using this find script. So in this script there is no interesting things found. Have more to, I mean, user, I mean, getting the kernel version. Here the kernel version is 3.13.0 to 32 generic. I have go to search exploit in my local machine and get one like exploit like 37292.c. So in this exploit will be run in the GCC, but in my victim machine there is no GCC available. I have checked with the CCC, so CCC is available. See, available. So I have customized the code. Instead of GCC, I have entered GCC, and I have uploaded this code into my temporary directory in the victim machine. Once it is uploaded, have combined with CC. Mm, so there is one five warnings displayed, but my output files is generated. After that, I have executed. So currently, I am the root user. I have captured the flag in the root directory, but the .flag.txt is not visible. That's why I have given ls minus la. So thanks for watching. If you would like to support me, please like, share, subscribe, and kindly provide your feedback. Thanks for watching. Bye bye. See you in the next video.